Ladies and gentlemen, my name is Dallas Greenleaf, and I'm welcoming you to the 25th edition of CCW Titans, live from the beautiful Harrison Ballroom here in New York City. We kick off tonight's action strong with tag team competition estimate that, we'll be challenging 40 tag team titles along with another 2 teams yet to be decided. Go up against the second ever CCW World Tag Team Champions, Hydration Nation, and tag team competition just to try and prove that they can beat championship caliber superstars. Actually, let's see. Do that. Huzzah! As we patiently await for this to load, I have to ask those at home, who do you think will be emerging victorious tonight? And I've just been informed by myself that I'm an idiot. It's actually 26th episode. I've been a dunce and forgotten to upload the 25th episode to YouTube. Nevertheless, we're about to get underway with our first competition of the evening. Let's head down to ringside. Ladies and gentlemen, the contest is a tag team bout scheduled for one fall. Introducing the competitors first, currently midway down the aisle, the team of Human and Manny Quinn, a true man show. Here is a third man to the unit, but he's yet to make his debut here in CCW. And here come their opponents. Ladies and gentlemen, now introducing their opponents. Currently making their way down the aisle, the team of Power, Aiden Ivy, and Timothy Aller, the Hydration Nation. And what a duo these two men are. Two of the most successful competitors in CCW history, certainly as a tag team unit. And don't mind me just being silent, I'm just trying to make sure I don't get too far behind on my and we're underway here. Immediately to the outside. Yeah, we're continuing to fight out here on the floor. And there we go. Oh, using his power to 2 men, both quite large and strong. Certainly a decent power base between the two, and oh, what a right! Almost took out his lights. That punch, but there's a kick to the midsection. No, Dragon, screw you, says Human. No, that is Manny Quinn, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, that's Manny Quinn. Human on the apron. Uh-oh. Suplex on the outside, and he stole it just so he could make his opponent's legs and Ivy's legs collide with those steel steps. A lot of damage being dealt here on the outside of the ring. Kick to the midsection, and uh-oh, he's got him at a bad place. Up on shots, oh, power bombs him into the steel post into the mat. Who can fight against such power as that? Aiden Ivy swiveling his hips and pulling him down for the neck breaker. This here is a headbutt from Manny Quinn. Grabs a hold, gets caught, and now just this battle behemoths on the outside. Uh-oh. Shinbreaker. Shoves him onto his rear. Over the shoulder. Face bounces off the apron. He's up to his feet now and sends him into the ring. Big elbow across the face. Uh-oh, sweeps the legs, turns him around, and now gonna tag out here to Timothy Oliver. Back elbow. Turn around, and now over the shoulder, Manny Quinn. Snake eyes. Just drops him face first, and if he can't escape, well, he's gonna be in a lot of pain. Because the True Men Show proved last week that they're a fighting force to be reckoned with. Just ask the West. They ended up going south. Their chances of winning the tag titles after facing these two men. Human on the apron, just forced to watch as Timothy Oliver swivels his hips and pulls Manny Quinn down to the ground with a brutally efficient neck breaker. Stomp to the wrist, and up top he goes. Timothy Oliver, frog slasher. Leg hook there for the band, backs to window, broken up. Blind Human stops the bunch, hits one of his own. The crowd goes wild for it. Uh-oh. Yeah, he's got a hold of him. Against the apron. Against the ropes rather, but fights out of it does Manny Quinn. Manny Quinn. Fall away slam. Gonna drain away from the ropes. He's gonna go for a pin after that. No. He's gonna tag. Uh-oh, flips. Just a front flip. Stomp to smaller back now. Lariat. Clothesline again. Ducks one off the ropes and another clothesline. Puts Timothy Oliver on his back. I shook to the corner. Grabs a hold. Puts him up top, and truth be told, this looks like bad news, because from the top, he will get dropped. Gorilla press, drop, and into the corner. Tags in Human, and uh-oh. Got him up for the Elden Bomb. Leg hook, in for the backs to win. Referee Cannon, 1, 2. Timothy Oliver kicks out and cartwheel kick, nobody home, went right between the two. And sent it flying to the outside. Last name Man, first name Hugh is on the case. Kick caught. Steps through and just like that. He's in a lot of pain and hip swivel for the third time. The neck breaker. This the first one for Hugh Man, but kick to the midsection. Punch, punch, punch. Kick. Right on the back of his head. Punch and another one. That's a big chop. Elbows to the midsection. Just sits out of it. Headbutt and oh my god. Timothy Oliver bleeding like a government mule. Bounces Hugh Man's face off the apron. The spot of the ring that is, and lariat. Set straight through him. Kicks out the knee. There's no need for this violence, but there's a want. Where there's a want, there's a way. Where there's a will, there's more pain still. As it's got him out on the apron. No. Big splash here by Hugh Man. And Timothy Oliver collapses to the outside despite just being deposited back in the ring. Kicks out the leg. The punch in the midsection. Blocks that one, punches him back. Punch. Turned him around and got him up on the shoulder. Face bounce off the steps. Knee to the midsection. And just throwing him around. Referee Toyota Suzuki urging him to get back into the ring so they can finish this one, but Hugh Man not hearing a word of it as he systematically tears apart Timothy Oliver. Lariat. Turn him around the hard way. Gets caught the punch. Into the ring we go again, folks. Ash whip to the corner. Knees. He got the knees up. He blocked the hip attack attempt. Into the opposite corner and he's got him down and got. Oh god. Stomping away, rapid fire, stomping the mud hole in him. The quick tags means it's all perfectly legal. They've got up to the count of 5. And now Hugh Man sends medical into Timothy Oliver's midsection. And look at him shaking them hips. And into the pinfall, referee, you gotta count it. The 1, 2, kick out by Oliver. And look at that, just flexing at Aiden Ivy. There's Manny Quinn and sends the mat. Sends the head into the mat, not the mat into the head. I was about to say, but headbutt. Get this head. Up to his feet again. Over the shoulders. No, slips out the back end. Look at the state. Timothy Oliver, he's bleeding so horribly. Dropping the elbow now, and there's blood all over his chest, and he's trying to fight. He's got that half camel clutch of blood. He can't cinch it completely in because he's just that much pain, but he's got him up. No, he's gone down himself. Manny Quinn tags out. Here comes Hugh. Hugh Man gonna stop Oliver before he can get the tag rated 90. Boot to the face. Float over, neck breaker. Top rope he goes. Top rope and dive, that splash. Right to the midsection. Look at this. He's losing blood so fast he doesn't know what to do next. Side Russian leg sweep. Off the ropes, oh god, back splash, just one-handed last week. 1, 2, 3. Hey Novi, what are you doing? What? A very competitive matchup here, but the isolation game with a true man show proved too much for Timothy Oliver and A-Nivey. They beat A-Nivey senseless, and then he managed to get that tag to Timothy Oliver, and they did the exact same thing to him. Ladies and gentlemen, here what is by football, the team of Manny Quinn and Human, the True Man Show. Congratulations to these two picking up the victory and some much needed momentum as they head towards the Money in the Bank pay-per-view. Next I've got openweight title number 1 contendership here. Will it be Vertigo? Will it be Alex Daniels who challenges Primetime at Money in the Bank pay-per-view? The timing of this matchup. How you doing, Primetime? How you doing? I'll just quickly disappear my mic and face while I save a drink. Wrong sound effect. Okay, there we go. Quick question: How does this look like, just in general? Because got me in the box, but then everything else like all this other shit and the chat. Hit the mic, why don't I? Hit the mic. And the box over there with the chat. Does it look decent or does it look shit? Because I can't tell. I like it, but here we go. Vertigo versus Alex Daniels. Yay! There we go. Take it down to Mojo Harris for the ring introductions. Ladies and gentlemen, contest is a singles bout scheduled for 1 fall, and it's to determine the number 1 contender for the CCW Openweight Championship. Introducing the competitors first, curling his way down the aisle. There you go. And forewarning, the live stream tomorrow of ATWE, it will be earlier than 10 PM because actually, let me see what time it is now. Yeah, about now I'll be headed off to a work function. It's the staff Christmas party, staff work do, that's the word. It's a work do tomorrow. So, be an early ATWE live, like it has been last couple times because of me. So, just forewarning on that. But there will be ATWE live tomorrow night, as there is CCW Titans tonight. And on that, we'll find out who'll be challenging you come CCW Money in the Bank pay-per-view. Mojo Harris, if you would, introduce the next competitor. Ladies and gentlemen, now introducing his vote, curling his way down the aisle, Alex Daniels. And the artistic fox, I almost say autistic fox every time, but there is a beauty, a grace, and an elegance to the way this man moves inside the ring. That squared circle could very well be his for the taking. If he wins this matchup and then defeats Primetime come Money in the Bank pay-per-view, but it's a very tough task in front of him, both in the form of Vertigo and of course the CCW Open Weight Champion Primetime. Speaking of which, he will be in the main event tonight as himself, the Marshall Mayhem Champion of AWE, T-Dog, and the First Blood Champion Barry Starr take on the Anarchy Club, the World Champ and the World Tag Team Champions, going up against the other 3 champions in CCW. Granted, one of them's an AWE title holder, but never mind that, as Alex Daniels takes Vertigo for a ride here in this first time ever matchup between 2 of the preeminent high flyers in CCW. He's got him up. Powerbomb. Kicks him in the chest, and Vertigo, he's the relatively experienced competitor between the 2. And Alex Daniels might have won the new waves recently. I say that not subjectively, but just throwing out the chops and connecting wholesale with Alex Daniels for the last 3, but springboard, oh my god, inverted runner. Went from the ropes on the right to the ropes at the bottom, and stomped right on the belt. Very close to a DQable offense, but Toyota Suzuki rules it illegal. Right into the corner now, flying in with that forearm. And Vertigo snaps to play, floats over to the bed, kick out at 1, knee drop. Oh, and a stomp to the face, kick to the top of the head. And Larry just drove him into the corner, down to his feet, and dangerous place to be, hung over the bottom rope, the guillotine leg drop, combination. Alex Daniels calling Vertigo to his feet. From the apron, what's he got in mind? Springboard, forearm, no. Vertigo move out the way. And powerbomb again, stops him to the outside, back in, and flips out of it. Vertigo has scouted, but no, back suplex instead. And the cartwheel just stomped him on the face as he made the landing. The shine off is Alex Daniels, but took too much time, and Vertigo gonna make this high octane matchup backbreaker. A backstabber, I should say. Driven into the match's arm, and that's not a good place for Daniels' limbs to be ending up, nor is it for Vertigo's. Both men wanting to emerge victorious here, because they could very well become the next openweight champion. But that's a hefty task. Kicked out just asked Bob Branston, who unsuccessfully challenged just last week for the CCW Openweight Championship. Kick to the midsection. Turn around and kick across the chest. Turns around and Vertigo, wrist control. Oh, slaps him across the chest. Oh, off the ropes. And what a drop kick. Turned him outside out, but just the finesse with which he managed to climb those ropes. Beautiful thing to see. And Vertigo, oh god, back Howard right across the face, and backbreaker, Russian leg sweep. Offside variety. Alex Daniels now off the ropes, gonna jump up and a knee drop. Right across the bridge of the nose, and Alex Daniels knows that this is about to be the end for Vertigo. He hits this. Daniels, right in. 1, 2, 3. Just like that, Alex Daniels became the #1 contender for the CCW Openweight Champion. Primetime. I believe our backstage interviewer is trying to get a word with the champion, trying to get his opinion on his would-be opponent for the Money in the Bank pay-per-view. If he can get a hold of Prime Time, he'll be asking what he thinks of this challenger, but only if we can manage to get a hold of him, as Alex Daniels celebrates a victory here over Vertigo, and he's got to be happy, he's got to be proud, and Mario Hat, please say it out loud. Ladies and gentlemen, here is one of our it belong, and the new #1 contender for the CCW Openweight Championship, Alex Daniels. And well, a very impressive victory. So we continue on into a Money in the Bank ladder match qualifier. Will be Isaac Ward, or will it be a Natural Arch, who joins the likes of Sicario and Matt Styles? Do believe that is who's currently in that matchup. Yes, it is. But worry not the Fearon Gotchinami and Henry Allens of this world, because next week we'll see the final pair of one-on-one matches to get into qualifying. But then the week after, the 6 men that haven't qualified or who failed to qualify will get into a second chance battle royale, with the winner joining and becoming the 7th entry. And Money in the Bank pay-per-view, there will be a mystery 8th competitor in the Money in the Bank ladder match. We'll find out who that mystery man is come Money in the Bank pay-per-view, but for the moment, Isaac Ward and Arch fighting to guarantee a spot here in the CCW Money in the Bank ladder match. Mojo Harris, please take it away. Ladies and gentlemen, the following contest is a Money in the Bank ladder match qualifier, and it is a singles bout scheduled for 1 fall. Introducing the competitors first, currently making their way down the aisle, Isaac Ward. And one of the most compelling superstars here in CCW. Man holds a dangerous mind within his head. Dangerously efficient, dangerously brutal. This man looking to tear apart his opponents here. But will he be successful in dismantling the Natural? Even then, it only gets him a shot at becoming Mr. Money in the Bank. He still has to go for at least 7 other men once he gets through Arch, or perhaps has to go through 7 plus 5, 12 men in the long run. But never mind that, because here comes his opponent. Ladies and gentlemen, allow Mojo House to do the rest, but he's gonna do it well. Ladies and gentlemen, now introducing his opponent. Currently his way down now, fighting out of Ontario, Canada, weighing in tonight at 259 pounds. He is a Natural Arch. I could do the Justin Roberts. They call him the Natural, but no. The Natural Arch. He's ATWE CEO, but he's also a fine competitor inside the ring. He's looking to begin his climb to CCW World Championship competition. And who knows what sort of battle would himself and Joseph Anarchy have if Anarchy still happened to be the champion. But Arch managed to become victorious in the Money in the Bank ladder match, but never mind that for now, because Toyota Suzuki is called for the bell. Isaac Ward Arch singles competition. Punch to the shoulder, and Ward's got him in his hands and uses the rope, sends it back to the mat. It's going to be a match size with speed. It's going to be experience. It's not, and there's one count there by Arch. Well, from Arch to Ward, and oh, flatliner. Reminiscent of one of Arch's top stars over in AGWE, but that's just asking me. So there are three things in life, ladies and gentlemen, that are guaranteed: death, taxes, and you will join stagnation. But never mind that, because there's a drop kick by Isaac Ward, and Arch has been got on his back. Uppercut there. There's a punch right across the chin. And Ward's got the natural against the ropes. Off the ropes, ducks down. Oh, what a power slam. Let the momentum do half the work, but put him down with authority. Just now has Arch. But returns the favor, does Isaac Ward, and kicks at a small of the back. Stomps the wrist. Stomps the wrist again. Oh, punch right to the kidney. At least the invert of where the kidney would be. Hit him in the back. In the same positioning would have been kidney, but one. Kick out by Ward. Stomps the knee, and the natural just trying to take out the vertical base, but gets caught the trip, and down to the mat he goes. Turn around, and Irish whip off the ropes. Ducks down. Oh, went for the bicycle knee strike, or maybe the crane kick. But LaRusso's not going to help him tonight. Isaac Ward is telling the natural to bring it on. Come at me. Should be careful what he asks for, because just a slap there by Arch. Turns around, plants him. That slam. Now he's twisting his arm up, wants to manipulate the ditch. Oh, God, wrenching back. That could break his arm just there. Could have broken it. Oh, kick caught, and oh, kicked him with the other foot instead, and oh, what a kick right to the back of the head. Arch not trying to play around here. He recognizes how dangerous Isaac Ward is, but does Ward recognize how dangerous the natural is? My question entirely. So this matchup continues here on CCW Titans. Man's got him up, kick to the midsection. No. Oh, there's the knee. Goodness me, drags him away from the ropes. He could have just finished him there. Leg hook to ref counts one. He doesn't even count at two, because the natural gets the shoulder off the mat with authority. And Isaac Ward gonna look to try and seal the deal here. Oh, God. What a heel kick. 1, 2, 3. And Isaac Ward is just qualified for the Money in the Bank ladder match. The natural wants to make it into there. He has to wait for 2 weeks for the second chance battle royal. But even then, he'll still have to face off against 5, the best in CCW. In any case, what a shine here by Isaac Ward, managing to put down one of the industry's greatest minds inside that ring. Referee Toyota Suzuki ended up counting the 3 in its entirety, and with that, ladies and gentlemen, heroes who won by way pinball and advancing to the Money in the Bank ladder match, Isaac Ward. And as we await this matchup, the next qualifying match for the tag team ladder match comes, CCW Money in the Bank pay-per-view. We need to find the second challenges. Then next week we'll find a third, but I'll be right back myself. And we are getting very close to this matchup being underway. As Isaac Ward celebrates advancing to the Money in the Bank ladder match. We'll have to find out which of these two teams will join the Anarchy Club and the True Men Show inside the tag team ladder match. Fatal 4-way tag team ladder match. Will the CCW World Tag Team titles on the line, and it should be a belter. At least that's the hope. So this one takes forever to load. Here we go. Here we go. Don't know why I'm saying that way, but Liam. That sound there is our champion's music, or it could be in the near future at least. Mojo Harris, would you please take it away? Ladies and gentlemen, the following contest is a tag team matchup to scheduled one fall, and is to determine an entry into the CCW World Tag Team title match at Money in the Bank pay-per-view. Introducing the competitors first, gonna make their way down the aisle, the team of Cameron Rose and Dylan Roberts, the Rose Isles, and the Dragon Slayer Dr. Dylan Roberts. Get it right, Mojo Harris. Gonna be teaming up here with his best buddy Cameron Rose, and this is gonna be quite the exciting tag team bout. Two of the most dastardly devils in the world go up against, well, two of the greatest competitors we have in singles competition who team up quite often. Ladies and gentlemen, now introducing their opponents first. Already on the stage, Lucifer Lestrange. Ladies and gentlemen, now introducing his tag team partner, being accompanied to the ring by George L. Prescott, Hades Hayabusa. They are collectively known as the Beelzebuds. George L. Prescott in their corner as ever, but Hades Hayabusa on your left, Lucifer Lestrange on your right, the Beelzebuds. Be looking to seal the deal and make it to the pay-per-view to hopefully, in their opinion, become the tag team champions. What an accolade that would be for the would-be Stagnation members. Well, I should say the upstart Stagnation members. They were Stagnation members when they were a part of ACW NXT. But never mind that, the Beelzebuds looking here to defeat Cameron Rose and Dr. Dylan Roberts, the Dragon Slayer. But he may be able to slay dragons, but can he slay demons? Big DDT there by Hades Hayabusa, and he's got a hold of him by the head and reaches up, put him down again. Got him up, uppercut. There's a big punch, there's a big punch, there's a big punch, and a kick caught. Lariato! Turns him around and rake to the eye. Big punch. Irish whip into the corner. Hiccups. Again, the hiccups is gonna not be. Oh god, he's shooting his shot. This Hades Hayabusa, but Cameron Rose gets his boot up because Hayabusa took too long. The arm right into that snap mid there by Cameron Rose, and a punch into the corner. Oh, gets tossed though. Zero effort seemingly by Hades Hayabusa. Managed to throw Cameron Rose halfway across the ring, and now big punch, forcing him to smell the rose. Oh god, stomping away whilst maintaining that wrist control, and he's gonna grab the other arm and just manipulating the digits. Double knees and rolls through Cameron Rose. He's got Hades Hayabusa on the receiving end of a lot of damage, but the big man, his power's out anyway. The Irish whip into the corner. He's gonna tag in Lucifer Lestrange, and this don't look good if your name is Rose. Powerbomb neckbreaker combination. And just leaps through to tag immediately. Here comes Dragon Slayer. Dr. Dylan Roberts right into a forearm. Sent into the corner. And what a cross body. Springboards into the ring and gets caught. He got caught. Double underhook. No. Slips out of it. The Dragon Slayer's been caught and into the corner he goes. Again, that cross body springboard. Caught again. Dylan Roberts refused to let him hit that springboard maneuver he's aiming for. Now the back elbows. Back elbow again. And all's looking well and good, my friend. Into the corner, punch there by Hayabusa. Fights out the corner though, does Roberts. Now to the opposite end. Cameron Rose, forearm. As Cameron Rose shouts on encouragement. To the outside, he's gone. What's he got in mind? Back into the ring. He decided against it. I think he was considering getting himself disqualified with a weapon on the outside, but evidently he did not. And okay, here comes Hades Hayabusa once again. Beelzebub's in firm control of this one. Goodness me, rings are set and applied. And then he rolled back and used the knee to escape. Ducked under the arm, Irish whip, drop kick to the back. Still on his feet though, and the Irish whip by Hades Hayabusa. Dylan Robertson, bad place. There's the tag, and I think once again. Powerbomb into neck breaker. And just look at the Strange taunting the crowd. And what an elbow. Driven right into the sternum, and the elbow again. Dylan Roberts needs to get out of there. The Dragon Slayer in a bad predicament. What a springboard tope con hero. No, tope atomic, I should say. Tope con heroes to the outside. Dylan Roberts sends Lestrange to the apron, and then Saxon Cameron Rose, and we're about to fight on the outside. Indeed we are. Fireman scary. Kick absorbed. Forearm ducked in a punch. Pulls him to the mat like a copycat. Drags him down. And laying in hard shots on the outside. But into the ring we go. Cameron Rose again levering him with that overhand strike, but the Strange got the advantage, and now the Stagpede, as it's called when utilised by a certain infamous ATW stable. Constant tags and stomps that happened in the last matchup. Good to see the True Men show, and they wound up winning. Could the same be said for the Beelzebuds. Drop kick in the corner. And those hips don't lie. Leg hook deep. The Strange on defense. Two, but not defensive enough. Drop kick to Roberts. Stomp to Roberts there by Hades Hayabusa. Just Dylan Roberts did not ask to get bludgeoned by both men. Rings of Saturn applied. Will Rose escape or will he be forced to tap? Will he? No. Just like Roberts did before, he rolls back against the nab, but didn't get an out quick enough that time. Again, this power bomb to neck breaker combination could spell the end for Cameron Rose. Oh my god, just rakes the eye. Punch kick, stunner. Twist of fate, stunner combination after the punch and kick by Roberts and Rose respectively, and there's the tag. And Lucifer Strange being forced to lie on a bed of roses. Will they come down for the man to win? Suzuki counting one, broken up by Hayabusa. And again, the urgency with which Hayabusa's breaking up these burns. He doesn't want to lose a fellow Strange. Haha. Uh-oh. To the outside. Back in. Uh-oh. One of the most deadly submissions in all of CCW. Counter. Dragon Slayer. But Lestrange knows how dangerous it is and immediately escapes before he can send to them proper into the corner. Tags in. Uh-oh. Double backstabber. Roberts leaps into the tag. Here comes Cameron Rose. Off to the races. Big glancing blow. Kips up out of it though. And now avoids it. Uh-oh, he's up top. It's not good. Oh, look at the power on display. Drops him. Like he's cold, I guess. Drop it like it's hot. He dropped it like a sack of potatoes. And those 5 headbutts could spell the end. 2. Oh, that's deep. Kick to the back and oh my god, Rose up to his feet. Oh god, what a bulldog. Almost a famouser. No, not famouser, almost a... Yes, a famouser actually. Because Hades Hayabusa tried to dive out the way, but still connected. Big boot though. Lands flash across the chin. Now, a choke slam. And wham bam, thank you man, good night Rose. 1, 2, 3. Just like that, the Beelzebuds have won the match and are qualified for the tag team title match at Money in the Bank pay-per-view. What a matchup that was, but Mojo House, please. Ladies and gentlemen, everyone's by we've been involved. A team of Hades Hayabusa and Lucifer Lestrange. The Beelzebuds. Look at how happy they are to have won this matchup. And I don't blame them. It was an impressive victory by those two, but ladies and gentlemen, the show must go on, and go on it will, as the next Money in the Bank ladder match qualifier is about to be underway. Bart Branston taking on Martin Ramirez. And this here should be a great consolation prize for both men who, from left to right, the openweight and world title championship shots respectively last week. But Unlike Barry Starr, both of these men came up short in their championship challenges, but they could very well punch a ticket to the golden ticket, the holy grail of opportunities in wrestling. The Money in the Bank ladder match could well be in their grasp if they win here tonight or win in 2 weeks' time. But ladies and gentlemen, contest is a Money in the Bank ladder match qualifying contest, and is a singles bout scheduled for one fall. Introducing the competitors first, going his way down the aisle, Big Bart Branson. And this man was defeated last week by the CCW Openweight Champion Primetime, who earlier tonight we learned Alex Daniels will be challenging at Money in the Bank pay-per-view for his title, but there's a possibility that we may be able to sneak a backstage correspondent to him backstage to ask him how he feels about his victory last week over Bart Branson and the future challenger Alex Daniels. See if we can't get a correspondent to him to ask, but if not, yeah, well. But Big Bart Branson looking proud to still be fighting here in a CCW ring. Gonna move past his defeat with his head held high, because you have to be a special caliber of superstar to beat the Openweight Champion, let alone during a championship match. And just look at him raising that eyebrow. It's like, you think I'm not ready for that world title scene? The only reason he lost the last time he challenged for that world championship is because of a certain Eddie Natoli. Or Natalie, sorry. Channeling my inner Mojo Harrison. Never mind him, because here comes his opponent, a man that Primetime is very familiar with. Ladies and gentlemen, now introducing his opponent, curling his way down the aisle, Martin Ramirez. This man here, well, he briefly, I'll state briefly, dethroned Primetime from the Openweight Championship. But last week, unsuccessfully challenged Joseph Anarchy for his CCW World Championship. He'd earned the opportunity by being the only man outside of technically Primetime when he busted him open for his first Blood Championship, being the only man to hold a victory over him. Granted, he didn't actually pin Anarchy in that matchup. It was a 6-man match, but he was the winner of it. Never mind that, because the Colin Albert type go behind. Got the waist lock applied, but go behind. Waist lock now applied by Branson, who gets snapmare into the chin lock and just wrenched away. Ramirez drives the knee home, and Branson back to his feet. Another Colin elbow type, and slips out to the back and lifts him, plants him. Seated side headlock. Back to a vertical base for a vertical headlock, and there's the double wrist lock. Turns it around, and there's just a regular wrist lock from behind, and wrenches it and shoves away Branson. Decides that we've had enough of the tickers to start us off with, and there's a running knee. But Branson was still on his feet, so adds a knee him in the back as he stumbled out the corner. Kick to the chest, stomp, nobody home, punch. Oh, what a right, and a kick to follow suit. But he absorbed the third strike, and over the top rope goes Branson. Gets dragged back in, hard way, forearm, 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 and a forearm again to the small of the back, and out a backstabber. Martin Ramirez showing off his prowess here against the big man. He's shown that he can beat bigger individuals in the past. But now, right across the knee, and the side Russian leg sweep to follow up. Cutting down the tree, that is big. Bart Branson, now a dragon sleeper. Shades of Dr. Dylan Roberts. Big flapjack. Just a note for those wondering, Dr. Dylan Roberts is not actually a qualified medical professional. It's just in reference to the fact that his initials are DR. Into the corner. Rising knee strike again. And this time, pulls him down to mouth the inverted suplex. Or inverted DDT, rather. Oh, pay dirt. Or foul ball. 1, 2. Kick out at 2 by Branston. And Ramirez gonna have to come up with someone else. Dragon Sleeper applied again. He's trying to bend him over the knee. Wrench his neck back, but speaking of the knees, the long limbs of Bart Branson paying off, and Uranagi could put away. 1, 2, kick out by Ramirez at 2. That could have been a Bart bottom, to be honest, and tell him to use his brain, lifts him to his feet. Forearm again. Irish whip into the corner and just leaps in and shoves him. Oh, what a cross body. Big chop. Just put him down to a knee with that one chop and red card, knee striker, Ramirez. 1, 2, 3. The lethal knees of Ramirez has got him a victory here. 5th match of the evening. And next up, ladies and gentlemen, will be the main event of the evening. So we will see Prime Time. T-Dog and new First Blood champion Barry Starr take on the Anarchy Club's CCW World Champion Joseph Anarchy and the current representatives for the CCW World Tag Team Championships Eddie Natoli and Jesse Woodward. Main event action come to you live next on CCW Titans. What a victory for Martin Ramirez, nevertheless. Mojo Harris, please. Ladies and gentlemen, here's your winner with ball and advancing to the CCW Money in the Bank ladder match. Martin Ramirez. And I'll be right back. And this here is your main event, all 6 men hold gold. From left to right, we'll list out Prime Time with the Openweight Championship. Barry Starr with the First Blood Championship. Tito with ATWE's Marshall Mayhem Championship. And Jesse Woodward and Eddie Natoli, currently the holders of the CCW World Tag Team Championships. And then on the far right, your current reigning and defending CCW World Champion. The only man who's ever successfully defended the title, and more than once by a fair margin, Joseph Anarchy. Should be an explosive 6-man tag team competition. No, you have to give the advantage to the men to the right of your screen. Never have they lost as a unit of more than 3, and it's entirely possible that they've won as every tag team match they've been in as well. I can double check that now, actually. This matchup loads. Okay. The Revolution, Skull and Lee have defeated the Anarchy Club and the High Fly Misfits in a triple threat tag before, but it was elimination. Oh, Hydration Nation have defeated them before as well in Tag Team Extreme Rules match. Never mind that, because ladies and gentlemen, from the contest is your main event of the evening, and is a 6-man tag team bout scheduled for one fall. Introducing the competitors first, running his way down the aisle is your current reigning and defending CCW First Blood champion, Barry Star. And look at how happy he is to finally have gold around his waist. He's very happy, the short of it. And looking through, there's only been 2 losses for the Anarchy Club as a collective in modern singles competition, and those 2 losses are as follows: that triple threat tag team tornado triple threat elimination tag team bout alongside the Rose Isles and High Fly Misfits, and then once the Hydration Nation a tag team Extreme Rules match for the titles. But note this, both of those losses was the combo of Jesse Woodward and Joe Garcia. Eddie Natoli, whenever either him or Joseph Anarchy have been in the matchup, Anarchy Club have not lost, so good omens there. But Mojo Harris, if you would please introduce the next champion. Ladies and gentlemen, now introducing the tag team partners first. Currently makes way down the aisle is your current reigning and defending CCW Openweight champion, representing Hills and Dreams is the Hint E Lord Primetime. They shone right. Of course, he represents Hells and Dreams, the unit over in CCW brother promotion, ATWE, where its sister promotion, general logic being the brother is the bigger one and sister is the smaller one, so a feeder system more or less. But we're the main event to their Monday Night Raw, except the quality is better in both cases, I'd like to say. Not necessarily due to the wrestler ability, but to the presentation as a whole. Well, not necessarily the presentation as a whole, the booking. It's a bit better than WWE. Certainly, this is better than main event. My condolences to the wrestlers forced to wrestle on main event. And then my neck is, ladies and gentlemen, now introducing their tag team partner, currently his way down the aisle, is the current reigning and defending and only ever ATWE Marshall Mayhem champion, T-Dog. And somewhere I have got to try and find it again, but the runes around the ring of that their title belt, they say something. I'm going to spend way too long trying to find this now. Will I even find it? Probably not. Right. I'm gonna try and find it. Look at that unit of some of the best competitors we have here in ATWE, in CCW, and ATWE for 2 of them at least. Now here comes a unit that's all in ATWE, but don't function as a unit over there. In my neck goes Mojo Harris, please. Ladies and gentlemen, now introducing their opponents. Currently now way down now, the team of the CCW World Tag Team Champions, Eddie Natoli and Jesse Woodward, and your current reigning and defending CCW World Champion, Joseph Anarchy. They are the Anarchy Club. And what a unit this stable is, especially together. Trying to find what the meaning was. It's gonna annoy me because no mercy on violence. No mercy, only violence, I think. That, from the top of my head, that's more or less what it meant. No mercy, only violence. But, oh, what a laddie up door to start us off. Barry Starr going straight after Eddie Natoli. And these two have had wars in the past. Ducks under kick. Lariat. Stop right on the face. Big uppercut. Oh, drop toe hold. Eddie Natoli is driving a throat into that middle rope. Middle rope. Uh-oh, sitting out on the leg. Just dragging him into the Anarchy Club corner. They're going to isolate the First Blood Champion. Because this may sound harsh, but oh, Pele kick. It's a smart strategy because the First Blood Championship is the most fluky championship. You could win it on a fluke. If you happen to just accidentally brush this flesh wrong, you draw blood in any way, shape or form. That's how you become that champion. So compared to the hard-fought nature of the Martial Mayhem Championship and the wars that have been fought in the past for that openweight championship, the least decisive and true champion in this matchup is Barry Starr, who is still Blake holding the championship. I could understand him being a bit more hesitant to do this because Blake has proven to be an expert in both not bleeding and finding out the quickest way to make his opponents bleed. Now here comes the heavy hitter, but perhaps not even the most dangerous man on his side of the ring. Prime time. He collided knee first with that top turnbuckle. And Jesse Woodward's got him isolated now. And here comes the world champion, Joseph Anarchy. Kicked in midsection. Got him up. Powerbomb position. But he took too long. I think he was just taunting Anarchy. But Anarchy with that running leg flung it up and put him down, and Primetime back elbow to the midsection. He's got a hold of him. Back elbows to the midsection. Oh, Primetime before he can get to the corner. Refusing to let anyone else be tagged in, and Brad's silent. The straight jacket DDT's hit. On Primetime. Now he's got a hold of him. By the head. Drives him in with the knees. Behind the neck. Tag in. Here comes Jesse Woodward. And blocks. Or throws Primetime into the sky before he can get the tag. But here comes Barry Starr again. Big Larry and T-Dog checking on Primetime before hopping back on the apron. Big series of lariats and Woodward on the apron. Marshall Mayhem champion right next to him. Is he going to play it legal? Yes, he is. Refusing to interfere, but Joseph Anarchy has no such qualms. Punches him, sends him off the apron. And everyone but T-Dog's down on his side. He's looking back and forth between Star and Primetime, but Barry throws Anarchy back into the ring and tag, no, fights at the corner. Back elbow. Star dragging Woodward all the way over to his corner. Kick to the back, but Jesse fights back to his feet through the pain. Uh-oh, Barry Star's in a lot of trouble because he's about to be into Woodwards. Dragging him away from the ropes. And kick to the midsection, that very well could nearly be it. See, oh, he's loading up the discus punch. Good night, Star. One. Broken up by T-Dog. And uh-oh, T-Dog is getting punched and scratched and clawed there by the Anarchy Club. Into the corner though now. And punches out. He's fighting. Fellas, he's jawbreaker. And Star, uh-oh. He's calling. He's going to try and knock out Jesse Woodward. Superstar kick. Reminder, the First Blood Championship is on the line, as ever is the case here in CCW. My voice is going on me. What a punch. Inverted DDT. Barry Star goes up top. He's looking to put away Jesse Woodward, but no, again. Joseph Anarchy shoves Star off the top, and he's looking for the shooting star press. I'm sure of it. Didn't learn his lesson about going into that corner, and Pronto's been put down. My voice is gone on me, I think. Eesh. And there's the mystery. Yellow. In the corner, gets squashed against the turnbuckle. Main event of the evening. If you want, once this match finishes, we can finally make yourself. Ah, there's forearm. Punch into the corner. Kick to the knee. Yeah, floating Canadian Destroyer. Pulling him back to his feet. Kicks the midsection off the ropes. Curb stomp. Pronto bleeding like a government mule. And his wounds getting opened up. And laughs good. My voice is dying on me, so that's what's going on. Oop, drop kick. Uh-oh, pass out the corner and another drop kick. Yikers. Uh-oh. Joseph Anarchy calling for the end there. He's got to kick him in the midsection. No, he's not. Anarchy first. Buster. Uh-oh, T-Dog. On the case. Oh. Toyota Suzuki gets knocked down. Boom. 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 Oh my! Takes his head off. Hitting it totally. Oh, that's hilarious. Just grabs him and oh, I find that funny. I find that hilarious. Hitting it totally, just going to work on the arms. And Anarchy gonna take advantage. The Anarchy Club as a whole, known for their offense to arms, and this man here is the main driving force behind that. You have to believe Eddie Natoli. Mysterious man will be the champion. We'll find out, I suppose. Oh, stop! 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 Don't stop! Nip, nip, meow. Uh-oh. Got a wrist. Oh, wrench in the back. Double knees rise through. And, oh, there's a stump. And look at prime time. Just happy to be hitting her. Uh-oh. Tequila sunrise. And that could be very dangerous. The totally doesn't get out. Oh, passes his hand and, oh, boot to the face. He pulled too far back and now the lariat in the corner. Prime time leaps in, and for the first time in this matchup, T-Dog is legal. T-Dog running knee. And these two men have fought in the past inside the Marshall Mayhem. Inside the scrap trap. Oh, went to take out his knees from underneath him. Super kick, no elbow. And then a totally power bomb, shoulder breaker right across the knee brace. And now, look at that. Calling for the group maneuver, the Anarchy Club. Puts him on the shoulders of Natoli. Triple power bomb. And say goodnight to Tito already. In and out. The referee refusing to count apparently. Hello. Oh, back elbow. Uh-oh, choke. Backbreaker. Uh-oh, hitting that totally sends T-Dog to the corner. Fights out the corner. Fights out the corner again. Yep. Wait, is it saying Fortnite? It's not. You're just trolling me. Yeah, there you are. Oh, stomp. Stomp to hand. I don't have Fortnite installed currently because it was refusing to log in, so I deleted it in a moment of just annoyance. There we go. Trap star! T-Dog, got me bleeding underneath them mad in there. Uh-oh, T-Dog eyes whip to the corner. Stinger splash, nobody home. Anarchy, normal light suplex. T-Dog's in a T-Dog. This is like that one time I killed my voice like 2 years ago. No, it was 3 years ago now. Well, over 3 years. It was nearly 3 years ago. No, it's the last time I streamed Fortnite. That's the question. Like, I genuinely don't know when I last streamed Fortnite. Does it even have to show up on here? Stomp it, stomp it, stomp. Stomp, stomp. Nope. Prime time, what are you doing up there? I've played Mario Kart all of once and I had fun. Say it mate's 18. Everyone but me and like 4 people were drunk. The 5 of us that were sober included a 16-year-old who was only there for like half the night. And about 3 other people that had 1 drink, and then a 4th person who was just a sober anyway. Had like 1 or 2 ciders, but hadn't drunk much, so yeah. But shooting star press 1, 2, broken up by it in its ollie. And this here could be a pivotal moment as Barry Star on the top rope began for another shooting star press. Toyota Suzuki needs to get up to count the pin, but he's been wiped out by Eddie Natoli. And kick to the top of the head. He enters the corner. Throws T-Dog across. Anarchy stopped. T-Dog now. T-Dog has got a hold of Anarchy. Kick caught. Elbow to the knee. Oh, what a lariat. This ain't a raid though. My voice just really doesn't like me right now. Oh, wait. Primetime just put Anarchy to sleep. That's the Anarchy Club's first loss as a team. My God. Goodness me. Sorry, I'm just in shock. They've never lost as a team unless Joe Garcia's been there alongside Jesse Woodward. If it's just those two, they've lost twice, but anyone else? No. Any other combination of Anarchy members is 1. So, ladies and gentlemen, history has been made, and my voice is on. Finally, that means that we might have a lot more subs. Anyway, Mojo Harris. Ladies and gentlemen, here you in his bio. We have submission. The team of Primetime Deshaun, T-Dog, and Barry Star. Well, ladies and gentlemen, thank you for tuning in to CCW Titan.